G'day folks, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on what's going on at the moment. Just cleaning up and getting projects out of the way. That's a condensing unit out of one of the AHT fridges. The compressor's seized, dead. Yeah, did a bit of work a few days ago with Brad. Took the van to a job, did some work on some equipment. I can't really tell you much because it's a very specialised thing, contract stuff. We're working at one of the major adhesive manufacturers in Australia. Very fascinating and incredible equipment there. But of course you cannot film or photograph or talk about what you see, just like most jobs. Yeah, very good. I look forward to more ongoing work with Brad servicing certain cooling systems and things. As you know, he services air conditioners and things like that. So that'll be good. That'll be like a Friday thing. Range Rover might be going to one of his friends. He's going to buy it off me, hopefully. The Jaguar is going to take up a lot of money, and I'd much rather put money into that than this old lump of a thing. That's not a bad thing. The Dakin's finally free of wasps and running properly. It was very low on refrigerant, but a small top-up has fixed that and it runs very well. It's heat mode. And cool. Started running in heat just before, I figure we'll run it in cool again. But that works. And yeah, it's got bits of the Kelly and Lewis in the electrolysis tank. The engine block there. Come out fairly good. And yeah, probably end up replacing the Range Rover with something a little bit smaller. Maybe an AE82 Corolla hatchback or similar. Basically the same as the white one that Brad's got at the moment. If it wasn't a sedan, I'd probably end up buying it or trading it. But it's a sedan and I'm not a big fan of them. I want a little hatchback. That's what this engine came out of, and that little car was a 1 in a million. Probably wouldn't find one like it again. Believe it or not, this engine would blow away Commodores as far as drag racing goes. Like, this thing would kick a Commodore's ass on the street. Well, your regular V6 like VS and VT Commodores, this thing would absolutely flog them. Probably never find an engine like this again. It's that badly worn out. I wouldn't put it back in a car. But when it was in its prime, this was just a 1 in a million engine. And yeah, I want an AE82 just to play around with and see if I can get it to rev and run as hard as this does. Not that I'm going to be hooning around on the streets. I actually despise that sort of behaviour. But I just want something to stick the boot into on a nice safe stretch of road. As people know, there is such thing as driving spirited and having a good time. And there's the Kelly and Lewis crankshaft, ready to be ground and polished. I'm going to have to get this ground at a crankshaft shop because that crank journal is very pitted. Which is a damn shame, but I can get it ground and lap the bearings in or grind the bearings in and she'll be just right. So that's what's happening. Thanks for watching.